Well, happy Friday, everybody. I should say I am taking an Advent retreat, so I forgot to bring my clerics, but do the video anyway. Today we celebrate a special saint. She's special because she appears in what we call the Roman canon, or the first Eucharistic prayer, Santa Lucia, or Saint Lucy from Syracuse and Sicily. She was martyred 4th century, so 303, and her devotion spread of her throughout the early church, so much that they added her to the Eucharistic prayer. And that is a very special place because it was the only Eucharistic prayer that was recited for the Roman Church for many centuries. So many people had devotion to her. Today's gospel reminds me of the rabbi or the pastor Jesus. You know, he's done miracles. He's preached the word. You know, he's told people who he is, and yet, you know, people are still confounded. And so he's like having to reflect to them all the good things that God has done or has showed the people. About John the Baptist. Well, John the Baptist came fasting and eating locusts. You know, he comes eating and enjoying life, such as the wedding at Cana. And they're saying, well, he's possessed. It's like you either what John and Jesus are doing is from God or not, but it's a way to look at something a little bit more deeper here. And that is, we often, especially those of us in ministry, we often are constantly going to God about things. So we're constantly speaking to God or speaking at God. And we're looking for all these signs and wonders. And Advent is a season where we have to kind of like do a little switcheroo. And that is to be more vigilant over ourselves, over our hearts and our minds, to be more open to his word that actually brings peace in our hearts and therefore fuels us for the mission to the communities that we serve. And this is a moment, Advent is a moment where we should be a little bit more attentive to what Jesus is doing in our own selves. And today's gospel kind of hints to that. It's like, watch and see what I've been doing. Peace.